Now, investigators are currently seeking to utilize data provided by telecom companies to access phone records, aiming to establish the involvement of 3 military officers and 3 civilians in an alleged attempt to rob a bullion van belonging to mining company. On Monday, the court adjourned the hearing on the substantive matter to 26 September 2023 to allow the police ample time to establish the complicity or otherwise of the suspects. Now, Citi News Middle Belt Bureau Chief Edward Oponmafo has more.
The 6 accused persons, comprising of 3 military officers and 3 civilians, are facing charges of conspiracy to commit robbery and attempted robbery. As outlined in the charge sheet, the driver of Golden Team Mining Resources Limited, a mining company, is accused of conspiring with 5 others to carry out a robbery on a bullion van that transports gold from the company's location in Hwidem in the Hwidem region to Kumasi. Upon receiving information about the planned robbery, the mining company promptly notified both the Ashanti Regional Police Intelligence Department and the Hwidem Regional Police Command. Subsequently, the driver was apprehended, and further investigations led to the arrest of the other 5 individuals suspected to be part of the operation. So far, all accused persons have been granted bail and have met the required conditions. During the court session at the Tasmanso Circuit Court in Kumasi on Monday, the investigators informed the court of an ex parte motion they have filed. This motion is intended to grant them access to the phone records of the suspects, aiding in establishing their involvement in the case. The ex parte motion is scheduled for hearing on Tuesday, August 22. Meanwhile, the main case has been adjourned to September 26, 2023, allowing for further investigations into the matter. Following the court proceedings, Ivan Samankwa, the legal representative for Golden Team Mining Resources Limited, spoke to journalists.
The prosecution indicated to the court that they have filed motion ex parte to the telcos, asking them to make some provisions or disclosures involving the telephone numbers of the accused persons. So the court adjourned the said motion to 22nd August, that is tomorrow. But the substantive matter, that is a criminal matter involving W2 Francis Katamani and the 5 others, has been adjourned to 26th of September 2023. The case involves so many phone technicalities and technology which the accused person, the suspected accused person, used in trying to execute their agenda. So if for the police to be able to, or the prosecution to be able to establish the veracity or otherwise of their charges, they have to go through those things. And as a lawyer for the complainant, or lawyer who is watching brief for the complainant, we are happy the step the police are taking, the prosecution is taking in arriving at the veracity or otherwise of the complaints against the accused persons. We believe that at the end of the day, the case will be able to establish the truth in this whole matter.
And your clients are insisting that based on what they know, either that there was some kind of conspiracy to rob the bullion van. Is that the case?
Well, of course, we wouldn't have made that complaint to the police in the first place. And the police, per their intelligence, were able to also unravel some leads to it. We wouldn't be able to disclose it to the media at this point.
Investigators are seeking to rely on information from the telecom companies to establish the kind of conversation that ensued between the suspects. And as such, the court has granted them enough time to conduct further investigations into the issue, and the matter has been adjourned to 26 September 2023. For Citi News, I'm Edward Oponmafo, Kumasi.